Hi everyone. Today let's learn subject maths, and today's topic is what comes after, what comes before, and what comes in between. Okay, we have already learned all this, right? We have learned what comes after, what comes before, and what comes in between. Now today what we are going to do, we are going to revise this all. Okay, we are going to revise what comes after, what comes before, and what comes in between. I hope you all remember, right? What comes after, what is the meaning of after, before, and between? Remember, or you all forgot? Okay, no problem. Let's revise once again this all. Okay, let's start. What comes after? Okay, what comes after? See in this picture, look at this picture. There are some numbers given. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to search that what comes after these numbers. Okay, we have to, and how we will find. Okay, we have to find out what comes after these numbers, and how can we find. In last video I have told you now that what comes after, for finding the numbers, that what comes after this number, we have to count from the starting. If you count from the starting, it will be easy for you to remind the number that comes after. Okay, look, the first number is number 5, and what comes after 5? It's already written here, number 6. Okay, after 5, 6 will come. Okay, now the next number is number 7. So can you tell me what comes after 7? No. Okay, now let's count from the starting and let's find out what comes after 7. Okay, let's start counting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, after 7, 8. Okay, after 7, 8 will come. So what we will write here? 8. So 8 comes after 7. Okay, after 7, 8 comes. Okay, now the next number is number 2. Okay, so what comes after 2? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. So after 2, which number? Yes, 3. Number 3 will come after 2. Now let's find out. The next number is 1, 4, 14. So what comes after 1, 4, 14? Let's find out. Let's start counting from 1, 1, 11. Okay, 1, 1, 11, 1, 2, 12, 1, 3, 13, 1, 4, 14, and 1, 5, 15. See, after 14, 15 will come. So we will write here 1, 5, 15. Okay, the next number is 1, 6, 16. Okay, 1, 6, 16. Now let's find out what comes after 16. So what we have to do, we have to count. So let's start counting from 1, 1, 11. 1, 1, 11, 1 2 12, 1 3 13, 1 4 14, 1 5 15, 1 6 16, 1 7 17. So after 16, which number comes? Number 17. So we will write here number 17. Okay. Now let's count. Let's see the next number. The next number is 2 4 24. Okay. After 16, the next number is 2 4 24. Now let's find out what comes after 24. Let's start counting from 21. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. 25 comes just after 24. So after 24, 25 will come. So we will write here 25. Okay. Now the next number is 28, 28. Now let's start counting to find out what comes after 28. We will start counting from 2 1 21. 2 1 21, 2 2 22, 2 3 23, 2 4 24, 2 5 25, 2 6 26, 2 7 27, 2 8 28, 2 9 29. Right? So 29 just comes after 28. Okay. So we will write here 29. 29 comes after 28. Okay. Now next number is 1919. So let's count what comes to find out what comes after 1919. So let's start counting from 1 1 11. 1 1 11, 1 2 12, 1 3 13, 1 4 14, 1 5 15, 1 6 16, 1 7 17, 1 8 18, 1 9 19, 2 0 20. Right? So we will write here 2 0 20. 20 comes after 19. Okay. Now next number is 1 1 11. 1 1 11, 1 2 12. 1 1 11, 1 2 12. So after 11, 12 will come. Okay. Now next number is 3 4 34. 3 4 34. To find out what comes after 3 4 34, let's start counting from 3 1 31. 3 1 31, 3 2 32, 3 3 33, 3 4 34, 3 5 35. Okay. So after 34, 35 will come. Okay. Now the next number is number 9. To find out what comes after 9, I hope you all know that what comes after 9. Yes, everyone know, right? Let's count from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, after 9, 10 will come. So we will write here 10. Now the next number is 1 7 17. To find out what comes after 1 7 17, what we have to do? We have to count from 1 1 11. 1 1 11, 1 2 12, 1 3 13, 1 4 14, 1 5 15, 1 6 16, 1 7 17 and 1 8 18. Okay, 1 8 18. So after 17, 18 will come. Like the numbers, whatever number, to find out what comes after, just what we have to do, we have to count from the starting. Okay, no need to count from starting from 1. Just if there is two digit number, means if 1 4 14, like after 11 there is any number like in sequence like 12 13 14 15, like, so you can count from 11. And if the number after 20, okay, if there is any number like 21 22 23, so if this type of number will come, so you can count from 20. Okay, you count from 21 22 like this, and you can find out that what comes after. Okay, the number that comes after you can find out by counting. Okay, if you count, then you can find out what comes after these numbers. Okay, so the remaining numbers you all find out, okay, by your own. And how you will find? By counting from the starting. Okay, what comes after? Okay, now let's see the numbers that comes just after. Okay, the numbers comes just after. Let's see. Our first number is number 5. Okay, 5 is after 4. 5 is after 4. Now next number is 7, and 7 is after 6. 7 is after 6. 2. After 7, the next number is 2. Now 2 is after 1. Like that, 14. 14 is after 13. Now next number is 1 6, 16. 16 is after 1 5, 15. 24. 24 is after 23. Now the next number is 2 8, 28. And 28 is after 27. 28 is after 27. Like that, 30. 30. 30 is after 29. Okay, 30 is after 29. What comes after 29? 30. Okay, 30 comes after 29. Now the next number is 4 to 42. 42 is after 41. 42 is after 41. What comes after 41? 42. 42 comes after 41. Now the next number is 4 8, 48. And what comes after 48? 48 is after 47. 48 is after 47. 48 comes after 47. Now the next number is 4 7, 47. Now what comes after 4 7, 47? 4 7, 47 is after 4 6, 46. Okay, what comes after 46? 4 7, 47. 4 7, 47 comes after 46. Okay, now the next number is 3 9, 39. And 39 is after 38. What comes after 38? 39, right? So 39 comes after 38. Now let's see what comes before. Okay, again I have given here some numbers. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to find out that what comes before these numbers. Okay, we have find out what comes after. Now let's find out what comes before these numbers. Like the first number is 5. Okay, what comes after 5 we have learned, right? After 5 what comes? 6, right? Now before 5 what comes? 4. Okay, before 5 4 will come, and after 5 which number? 6. Okay, before 5 4 and after 5 6. Okay, now the next number is number 7. Now let's find out what comes before 7. Okay, what comes just before 7? Let's start counting from 1 to find out what comes before 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 6, 7. So what comes just before 7? 6. Okay, so we will write here number 6, because 6, 7, before 7 6 comes. Okay, 6 comes before 7. Now the next number is number 2. Okay, now let's find out what comes before 2. Let's start counting. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so what comes just before 2? 1. So we will write here number 1. Now the next number is 1, 4, 14. To find out what comes before 14, let's start counting from 1, 1, 11. Okay, 1, 1, 11, 1, 2, 12, 1, 3, 13, 1, 4, 14. 1, 3, 13, 1, 4, 14. So which number comes just before 14? 13, right? So we will write here number 13. Now the next number is 1, 6, 16. Now what comes before 1, 6, 16? Let's start counting from 1, 1, 11. 1, 1, 11, 1, 2, 12, 1, 3, 13, 1, 4, 14, 1, 5, 15, 1, 6, 16. 1, 5, 15, 1, 6, 16. So 15 comes just before 16. Okay, 1, 5, 15 comes just before 1, 6, 16. Now the next number is 2, 4, 24. Let's find out what comes before 24. Let's start counting from 2, 1, 21. 2, 1, 21. 2, 2, 22. 2, 3, 23. 2, 4, 24. 2, 3, 23. 2, 4, 24. So 23 comes just before 24. Okay. Now the next number is 2, 8, 28. Let's find out what comes before 2, 8, 28. Let's start counting from 2, 1, 21. 2 1 21, 2 2 22, 2 3 23, 2 4 24, 2 5 25, 2 6 26, 2 7 27, 2 8 28, 2 7 28. So 27 comes before 28. Okay, so we will write here 2 7 27. Now the next number is 1 9 19. To find out what comes before 1 9 19, let's start counting from 1 1 11. 1 1 11, 1 2 12, 1 3 13, 1 4 14, 1 5 15, 1 6 16, 1 7 17, 1 8 18, 1 9 19. Okay, 1 8 18 and 1 9 19. So 1 8 18 comes just before 1 9 19. Okay, now let's see what comes before 9. What comes before 9? After 9th we know that after 9 10 will come. But what comes before 9? What comes before 9? Let's find out. Let's start counting from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. So 8 comes just before 9. Okay, 8 comes just before 9. So we will write here number 8. Before 9 we will write 8. Now 1 7 17. Okay, 1 7 17. What comes before 1 7 17? Let's find out. Let's start counting from 1 1 11, 1 1 11, 1 2 12, 1 3 13, 1 4 14, 1 5 15, 1 6 16, 1 7 17. Okay, so 16 comes just before 1 7 17. Okay, so like this you all have to find out the numbers that comes just before. Okay, just before these numbers. Okay, so the remaining numbers, what you have to do, you have to find out by your own. Okay, how I taught you to find out the numbers that comes after and before? By counting from the starting. Okay, you will find out the numbers that comes after or before. Okay, so the remaining numbers you all find. What comes before? Okay, 5 is before 6. 5 is before 6. 5 comes just before 6. Now next is 7. 7 is before 8. 7 is before 8. 7 comes just after 8. Sorry, just before 8. 7 comes just before 8. Now the next number is 1 6 16. Now 16 is before 17. 16 is before 17. 28. 28 is before 29. 28 comes just before 29. Now 1 1 11. 1 1 11 is before 1 2 12. 1 1 11 is before 1 2 12. 9 is before 10. 9 is before 10. And 37 is before 38. 37 comes before 38. And 48 is before 49. 48 is before 49. 48 comes before 49. And 39 is before 40. 39 is before 40. 39 comes before 40. And 49 is before 50. 49 is before 50. 49 is before 50. And 42 is before 43. 42 is before 43. 42 comes before 43. Now let's see what comes after and before. Okay, what comes after and before. Like in between we have written some numbers. So what we have to do, we have to find out that what comes before and what comes after. Like see in the first here in the between it's written number 18, 18. And after 18 what is there? 19, right? Now like that, what comes before 18? 17. Okay. Now the next number is 13. So can you tell me what comes after 13? 13 and 14. So after 13, 14 will come. So we will write here number 14. And what comes before 13? Before 13, 12 will come. So we will write here 1 to 12. Okay. Now 15. What comes before 15? Before 15, 14. Okay. We will write here number 14. Before 15, 14 has come. So we have to write here 14. And what comes after 15? After 15, number 16 will come. So we will write here 16. Okay. Now the next number is 19. And what comes after 19? After 19, 20 will come. So we will write here 20. And before 19, 18. Okay. Before 19, 18 has come. So we have to write here 18. Now 11. And what comes after 11? After 11, 12 will come. So we will write here 12. And before 11, 10. Okay, 10 has come. So we have to write here 10. And the next number is 17. 17. What comes after 17? 18. So we will write 18. And what comes before 17? Before 17, 16 has come. So we have to write here 16. Okay. And what comes after 16? 17. And before 16, 15. Okay. So we have to write here 15 and 17. Okay. Now the next number is 1 to 12. And what comes after 12? After 12, 13 will come. So we have to write here 13 and before 12 it's 11. Okay, so we have to write 11 before 12. Now, what comes before and after? What comes before and after? Now, 9 is after 8. Okay, 9 is after 8 and before 10. 9 is after 8 and before 10. And 18 is after 17. 18 is after 17 and before 19. Okay, like if we write 18 in between, so before 18 what will come? Before 18 17 will come, and after 18 which number? 19 will come. Okay, so 18 is after 17 and before 19. Before 19 18 will come, and after 17 18. So after 17 also 18 we have to write, and before 19 we have to write 18. Okay, after 17 also we have to write 18, and before 19 also we have to write 18. Like, okay, now the next number is 1 1 11, and 11 is after 10 and before 12. Like after 10 we also have to write 11, and before 12 again we have to write 11. Okay, now the next number is 1 6 16. 16 is after 15 and before 17. After 15 which number comes? After 15 16 comes. Like 17. Okay, which number comes before 17? 16 comes before 17. Okay, so 16 is number that comes after 15 and comes before 17. Okay, now the next number is 1 to 12. 12 is after 11 and before 13. 12 comes after 11 and 12 comes before 13. Okay, now next number is 13. 13 is after 12 and before 14. 13 comes after 12 and 13 comes before 14. Okay, now 40 is after 39 and before 41. Okay, 40 comes after 39 and 40 comes before 41. Now next is 19. 19 is after 18 and before 20. 19 is after 18 and before 20. 19 comes after 18 and 19 comes before 20. What comes in between? Okay, what comes in between? We have learned what comes after and what comes before. Now let's start learning what comes in between. Okay, now let's see what comes in between 8 and 10. Our first number is 8 and 10. Okay, so for find out what comes in between 8 8 and 10, what we have to do? We also can find out like this, that what comes after 8, okay, and what comes before 10, okay. Then and the answer is 9. 9 comes after 8 and 9 comes before 10, and 9 also comes in between 8 and 10, okay. So we will write here number 9. Now the next number is 9 and 11. Let's find out what comes in between 9 and 11, okay. 9 and 11. So tell me what comes after 9 and what comes before 11. After 9, 10 comes, and before 11, 10 comes. So here 10, we have to write 10 because in between 9 and 11, 10 comes. So we have to write here 10. Now next number is 15 and 17. Now what comes in between 15 and 17? What comes after 15? After 15, 16 comes, and before 17, 16 comes. So we have to write here 16 because 16 comes in between 15 and 17, okay. Now what comes in between 12 and 14? Okay, in between 12 and 14, 13 comes, okay. We have to write 13 here because after 12, 13 comes, and before 14 also 13 comes. So in between, what we have to write? 13. 13 comes in between 12 and 14. Now 17 and 19. 17 and 19. What comes in between 17 and 19? Okay, 18 comes after 17 and 18 comes before 19, and in between 17 and 19, 18 comes. So we have to write here 18. 1 8, 18. Okay. Now 4 6, 46 and 4 8, 48. What comes in between 46 and 48? What comes after 46? After 46, 47 comes, and before 48, 47 comes. So in between 46 and 48, we have to write here 47. In between 46 and 47, 48, 47 comes, okay. What comes in between? Okay, like 9 is in between 8 and 10, okay. 9 comes in between 8 and 10. 8 is in between 7 and 9. 8 is in between 7 and 9. Now 16. 16 comes in between 15 and 17. 29 is in between 28 and 30. Okay. 29 is in between 28 and 30. Now 22. 22 is in between 21 and 23. 22 is in between 21 and 23. 22 comes in between 21 and 23. 25. 25 is in between 24 and 26. 25 comes in between 24 and 26. 45. 45 is in between 44 and 46. 45 is in between 44 and 46. 48 is in between 47 and 49. 48 comes in between 47 and 49. Okay. 48 comes in between 47 and 49. Okay. And next is 33. 33 is in between 32 and 34. 33 comes in between 32 and 34. Now the last number is 35, and 35 is in between 34 and 35. 35 is in between 34 and 36. Okay. 35 comes in between 34 and 36. Video clip of what comes after, before and in between. Okay. What comes after, before and between? Let's watch in this video clip. Okay.
Hello kids, I hope you all are doing good job at home. You know what are these? Yes, these are numbers. In our previous class we have learnt about numbers. Let's revise them again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. Let's learn about after numbers. When we count the numbers in forward direction, then we get the after numbers. For example, which number comes after 1? Yes, 2. Now tell me which number comes after 2? Yes, 3. Okay. Now tell me which number comes after 3? Yes, 4. Okay. Now tell me which number comes after 4? Yes, 5. Okay. Now tell me which number comes after 5? Yes, 6. Like this way, when we count the numbers in forward direction, then we get the after numbers. Let's play a game. Here are some numbers. You have to tell me the after number. Let's start. Okay, now tell me which number comes after 3. Yes, 4. Now tell me which number comes after 5. Yes, 6. Okay, now tell me which number comes after 7. Yes, 8. Very good. Okay, now tell me which number comes after 4. Yes, 5. Very good. Now we will learn about before numbers. When we count the numbers in backward direction, then we get the before number. For example, which number comes before 9? Yes, 8. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 8? Yes, 7. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 7? Yes, 6. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 6? Yes, 5. Very good. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 5? Yes, 4. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 4? Yes, 3. Like this way, when we count the numbers in backward direction, we get the before numbers. let's play a fun game again. Here are some numbers. You have to tell me the before number. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 4. Yes, 3. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 6. Yes, 5. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 8. Yes, 7. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 5. Yes, 4. Very good. Now we are going to learn about numbers between with the help of this beautiful number table. Can you see the colorful table? Every colorful box in the table has a number. You can see numbers 2 and 4 in the boxes. Okay, now tell me which number is in between them. Yes, 3. Thus, number 3 comes between 2 and 4. Okay, you can see numbers 6 and 8 in the boxes. Okay, now tell me which number is in between them. Yes, 7. Thus, number 7 comes between 6 and 8. Let's play a game. Here are some numbers. You have to tell me the between number. Okay, now tell me which number comes between 2 and 4. Yes, 3. Okay, now tell me which number comes between 6 and 8. Yes, 7. Okay, now tell me which number comes between 7 and 9. Yes, 8. Okay, now last, tell me which number comes between 5 and 7. Yes, 6. Very good. Wasn't it fun to learn numbers? Yes. So today we have learned after numbers, before numbers and numbers between.
Now take out your notebook and a pencil and write down this all. Okay. Now today our homework is fill in the following blanks with after, before and between numbers. Okay. What you have to write here? Okay. I will tell you. Like number 1 is 5 is after. Okay. 5 is after. Tell me. 5 is after 4. Right? So you have to write 4 here. Okay. Like this, all you have to write by your own. You have to find out what comes before, what comes in between and what comes after. Okay. Like 8 is before. Okay. 8 is before. Find out and write here. 3 is in between. Yes. 3 is in between which numbers? Write down the 2 numbers here. Okay. Now 11. 11 is after. Okay. 11 is after what? Which number? Okay. Find out and write here. Now 22 is before. Yes. 22 is before. 22 is before. Find out and write here the number. Now the next question is 34 is in between which numbers? 34 is in between which numbers? Find out and write in your notebook. Okay. Hope you all understand whatever I taught today. Okay. So find out these numbers and please study at home. Okay. Let's stop here for today. Okay. Take care you all. Bye bye. Thank you.